Figured I'd do a little stream before bed since I'm gonna smoke. I gotta find that lotion, man. My hands are fucking dry. I should have cut my fucking hair. But whatever. I did get your 30. Do you have a link? We'll watch episode right now. Watch a few of them. Two or three of them. Probably go to bed. Or probably two. Dude, I want to watch that CM Punk Hell in a Cell match. If I got a link to that. It'll give me a few days. I'll get Hulu. I'll get a free trial or something. I'll get moved into this apartment. Hopefully get moved into this fucking apartment. Won't know till Monday. I get up at 5 in the morning. Go to work at 7. I'm supposed to work Monday. I gotta try to get Monday off and switch a day. It's a whole fucking thing. Gonna be in hectic next couple days. I didn't even get to watch the debate. Everything's been so hectic the last week. No, I'm not going to watch that. Probably going to watch that Donald Trump rally. Was that worth watching? Where he goes back to Butler? I saw a little bit of Elon talking. Elon said this is serious shit. Elon sounds just like me. He's the smartest man on the planet, too. The new Joker, yeah, it's supposed to be terrible. So apparently Joker gets raped in the butt by a prison guard or something. It's a very terrible movie. All reviews, they're saying it sucks. I like Deadpool 3. I've seen that. I'm going to get that on digital here once I get moved out and everything. I like to watch that again for real. On the big screen. I saw it on my phone. To get moved out, I'm gonna watch it on TV. Joker 2. Oh yeah, Blade was good. Gotta bring Wesley Snipes back. I mean, they're bringing Hugh Jackman back. Might as well bring him back. Do a couple movies. Why not? Who cares? No matter that they're old, they're not even that old. It's a movie. It's not real. So who gives a fuck? And Wolverine's like 200 years old anyway, so it doesn't even, you know what I mean? For a 200-year-old man, he looks pretty good. And then here in like 10 years or 15 years or whatever, when he starts really looking old, then you can do old Wolverine, do a couple movies. He's gonna be playing Wolverine for a while. Might as well get ready for that. They tried to move on with them new heroes. Nobody watches that crap. So they're going back. They didn't want to bring Iron Man back. So they brought Robert Downey Jr. back, play somebody else. Not going out. What's not going out? What are you talking about, boy? Ah, they'll put him in a bunch of armor and shit. Put him in a muscle suit. He'll be fine. Sorry, I mean you. You going out? No. It's 10:38 at night. I'm not going anywhere. Stay right here. Yep. My hands are so dry. Thank God for lotion. Let's see. I'm gonna start doing that again once I get moved out of here. Get the Patreon going again, all that stuff. Because I'm gonna need some extra money. was thinking about getting a second job, but yeah, we'll do this job and we'll stream this. We'll see how the money goes for a month or two. Oh my God, Kamala Harris is oh my God, what the what? She tweeted this out 3 hours ago. The people of Lebanon are facing an increasingly dire humanitarian situation. I am concerned about the security and well-being of civilians suffering in Lebanon and will continue working to help meet the needs of all civilians there. To that end, the United States will provide nearly $157 million in additional assistance to the people of Lebanon for essential needs such as food, shelter, water protection, and sanitation to help those who have been displaced by recent conflict. This additional support brings total U.S. assistance to Lebanon over the last year to $385 million. That's what she tweets out during this time. Dude, she's going to lose. I can't believe people think she's going to win. What are you basing it on? And then it's crickets. They have nothing to say. They don't know what to base it on. The media told them she's going to win. They believe it. I want to watch that Punk Drew McIntyre. Bill Goldberg and Gunther gonna have a match.
Come on! They got security out here now. Bill, come on, Bill, that's enough. Bill.
He said, "I got 3 minutes for you."
Hey guys, this is an invitation to all the people displaced. I don't have much, but I have it.
I don't think Bill Maher saw that one coming.
What I think we disagree a lot on is that you think family and
You know, it's Catherine out.
Say it ain't.
There was something I was gonna. What did I see earlier on there? I bookmarked it. Yeah, WrestleMania would be good. You see, Rock came back. Oh, you see, Joe Biden fucked Medicare up. I don't know if you know about this, but Joe Biden's a shit show. Fuck the gas up. Fuck the oil reserves up. He fucked everything's fucked up. They're trying to cover it up till after the election. They ran out of money for FEMA disaster relief because they gave it to all the fucking illegal aliens. Dude, Trump's going to win. It's going to be a shit show. It's going to be ridiculous. This month's going to be ridiculous. You know they're going to pull something, but listen to this.
of the Hatch Act. Every single person that's on Medicare right now is fucked after the election. And I'm going to be real with you. The Biden-Harris administration fucked you so hard, I don't even know if electing Trump can save you. Let me explain. So the Biden-Harris administration is currently under investigation for violation of the Hatch Act. Now, I recognize a lot of you don't know what that is, but at its most basic, the Hatch Act prohibits political activity conducted in an official capacity. Now, in this particular situation, what they're investigating the Biden-Harris administration for is that they are inappropriately using taxpayer funds to mass defective Medicare Part D policies. These are policies that would increase the taxpayer burden from $30 per month to $142 next year. This is what's going to happen to your monthly cost for Medicare. Now, the reason they're being investigated for violations of the Hatch Act is that should have already kicked in because the Biden-Harris administration took $230 billion from Medicare to fund the EV tax credits. Then when the seniors' premiums started spiking, the Biden-Harris administration took more money to pay off insurers to delay price hikes until after the election. So basically, the Biden-Harris administration fucked up. They raided $320 billion from Medicare to pay for their EV tax. And the result from that was Medicare premiums were going to spike. So what the Biden-Harris administration did was take money from other things and pay it into Medicare to try to keep the prices down. But they are only putting enough money in to keep the prices down until after November 5th. That's why they're being investigated under the Hatch Act, because they are inappropriately using funds that are not meant for this, and they are paying it into Medicare to cover up their own mistake, and they are only covering it up until after November 5th. Because in all reality, all of your Medicare premiums should have gone through the fucking roof. Your monthly Medicare premiums should have almost increased by 5 times. But the Biden-Harris administration is hiding that price increase until after the election. I'm going to be honest with you, this is going to be a really hard thing to fix. The Biden-Harris administration doesn't care about actually fixing it because they're just going to blame the drug companies or the hospitals or the insurers. But in reality, there's no way around this. Like those of you on Medicare, your monthly payments next year are going to go through the fucking roof. And it's all because the Biden-Harris administration fucked up and robbed $230 billion from you. All so they could pay for those EV tax credits. And like I said, I don't even know what Trump can do to fix what Biden and Harris fucked up. Yeah, those of you on Medicare are fucked. You need to be ready to pay 4 to 5 times what you're currently paying. The Biden-Harris administration hadn't worked to cover this up until the election. And let's be honest, if you have a choice in this election, do you want to vote for the guy that might be able to fix it? Or do you want to vote for the people that fucked it up and are now trying to cover it up until after November 5th? I mean, decision's yours. Every single person that's on Medicare right now is...
I mean, what a joke. What a joke. She's talking about Lebanon. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. That's a funny movie. Look at this fucking... Says... I don't know if you've seen Spider-Man. I don't know which one. I think it's Spider-Man 2. Says, Peter, I don't want to hear about your 2 jobs, university, internship, dead parents, dead uncle, and 1 living related soul who is a sick old lady, financial struggles, loss of your house, and your scooter that got demolished in a car accident. Why didn't you show up to my play? I have to fuck Chad now, bye. That is so true. Like, Mary Jane is a dweeb in that movie. Sorry I can't make it. I'm fucking Spider-Man. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, sorry, I didn't make it to the show. I'm Spider-Man, you know? And I have a normal job. Hillary Clinton calls for social platforms like X to censor and monitor content, warning if they don't, we lose control. All these fucking nerds. I'm telling you, you can tell Trump's about to win. You can just tell. I'm sorry you can't, but I can. They're all pussy ass cowards, bro. Every single one of these guys are cowards. It's not that they're scared of Trump, like Trump's going to do something to them, but the what's the vibe in the country is changing. Okay, so people don't really hate Trump like they used to hate him, and a lot of people's going to vote for him. So you're starting to see these cowardly motherfuckers who are like, they spent all this time hating on Trump, and now they're slowly kind of coming around just a little. Some are going all the way, some are going halfway, but a couple years ago they were fucking losing it over the guy, and now they want to take shots at Hillary or do this. You all voted for Hillary. Go fuck yourself. They want to take shots at Biden. They all voted for Biden, all lined up to vote for him. They're all fucking clowns. They all know Kamala's going to lose. She fucking sucks. It's one of the worst candidates I've ever seen in my life. Crown Jewel Championship. An annual event that will see the world champion versus the WWE champion for both men and women. The winners will be crowned the Crown Jewel champion. I mean, I guess that's a cool idea. I don't know. Why not just have one world champion? You have one world champion. You have a WWE champion. He goes on any show he wants because he's a WWE champion. The Intercontinental Champion is the big title on Raw. It becomes kind of like, the world title on Raw. Then you got the U.S. belt on SmackDown. I mean, isn't that enough? And if you really wanted to, you could add two new titles on. Could add two new mid-card titles, but I don't even think you need to do that. 2 world champions kind of silly. Then again, I guess each show needs a world champion. Dude, people are so gay. That's what I'm saying. The gayness, all the faggotry is going away. Don't you see it? It's all going away. It's all slowly fading away. I said this about a year ago. I said, here in a few years, None of that shit will be going on anymore. It'll all seem like a bad dream. All the gayness, the trans stuff, it's all going away. I'm telling you. It'll be there, but it won't be like it is now. Won't nobody really talk about it. Because it's just gay. And just like all this whining about race and everything, people are just tired of all this stuff. And they don't want to hear about it no more. And it ruins everything. See, there's been enough movies that have come out, enough TV shows, enough stuff that people were excited about got ruined by all this crap to the point where they're sick of it. I mean, they literally killed Star Wars with this shit. They fucked a bunch of movies up, fucked a bunch of TV shows up. They damn near killed the MCU with this shit. None of it works. They've killed a bunch of games with it. It's just, the list goes on of things they've ruined. People are sick of it. The writing's on the wall, I'm telling you. Why do you think they brought old Hugh Jackman back? That's a sign. Everything's a sign. They're getting back to just, all right, we gotta they've hit the emergency button on that shit. Nobody's watching this crap. Everyone's pissed off with all these gay shows they put out, these gay movies. What do? Well, fuck, we'll bring Hugh Jackman in. We'll bring this motherfucker. We'll bring Tobey Maguire in. They got to do something. We'll get Robert Jr. back. Fuck. Because this woke Captain Marvel horse shit, nobody cares, bro. Nobody gives a fuck. Who cares about Captain Marvel? I don't even care. It has nothing to do with it being a woman. Who is this character? Who even knows who cares? Never even heard of no Captain Marvel until they decided to come out with a movie. You know it's bad. You know a character's bad when you ain't even heard about it until they announce the movie. You're like, who the fuck is this? That's not good. Just because it works with Guardians of the Galaxy don't mean it's going to work every time. Who the fuck is Captain Marvel? Who even knows what that is? Surely you got other female characters that are more popular you can make a movie with. And if you don't, then that's too damn bad. Just don't make a fucking, who cares? They're doing it with WWE too. They're like, Triple H, he won't include the black wrestlers. He's not. Why ain't the black wrestlers getting any storylines? Why ain't they? Man, who gives a fuck about? What are you talking about? Maybe there's no black wrestlers on the roster worth a damn right now to tell a story about. I mean, maybe we just ain't got time. Isn't there a bunch of Samoan motherfuckers in the main event? They're not white. I don't even get this argument. I'm getting real tired of listening to black people whine about everything. I've been listening to it for fucking years now, and it's getting old. Black people, you gotta stop fucking crying. You really do. There was a time when you cried about shit that really mattered. Now it's to a point where you're crying literally because the black wrestlers aren't being given the titles and they're not being the main event. Like, will you quit fucking crying? Good God. They were crying because Beyonce didn't get a country music award. I mean, who gives a fuck at the end of the day? Who even watches award shows anymore? Who cares about them? Why would you care? Well, just because Beyonce releases a country music record doesn't mean she should be automatically given all the awards and treated like the god of country music. That song sucks. Every time it comes on, people turn it off. Nobody cares. And that was the only song I've ever heard. It sucks every time it comes on, people turn it off. There was no other song. There ain't no other single from that shit, so it clearly sucks. But they whine. Every day, black people are whining about this, whining about that. Shut up. I'm telling you, people are tired of it. Tired of hearing the gays whine too. And then meanwhile, there's real shit to whine about, and you start whining about that, people want to bitch. I don't. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, who cares about the price of food? And who cares about that? I mean, yeah, I think that's more important than Beyonce's awards. You fucking dork. I'm telling you, the whole world for the last couple of years has been completely backwards. It hasn't made any sense for like a decade. But it's now coming back. It's now coming back to reality because people can't do it anymore. They can't do this fake, stupid bullshit no more. Fucking landslide taking out people's houses. Fucking the whole neighborhood flooded. The whole city caved in with mud. And then people on Twitter bitching about fucking Beyonce. Who cares? And they're going, well, I gotta vote Harris. I'm voting Kamala for abortion. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. We're gonna find out just how many people are fucking retards when we get that. I can't wait to see how many of you vote Kamala. Dumb as a motherfucker. If she breaks Biden's 81 million vote record, you people, first of all, it's rigged 100%. Second of all, you're retarded. You're retarded. I mean, give me a break. See, Biden keeps throwing her under the bus. He was like, she's been an integral part of this administration. Every decision I've made, she's been right there. Biden knows he sucks. He knows he fucking sucks. They know they suck. They know they're going to lose. And he wants her to fucking lose. He wants her to lose. He has nothing to lose. And if she loses, here's the thing. If she loses, that's the best thing that could happen to Biden. They're not legally. Nobody's coming for him. Nobody's going to do anything to him. He's fine. But he'll be the only guy to ever beat Trump. He'll be able to run his mouth. The Democrats will look dumb for pulling him out. Because he beat Trump. I mean, why couldn't he get us? Why wasn't he given a second shot at beating him? He beat him the first time. And he was a fucking brain dead idiot back then too. So what's, why not? She ain't winning. I'm telling you. She's just terrible. She's so bad. And this is not COVID. COVID's not happening. There's not a pandemic. There's, she can't hide in a basement. She's like, everything's fucked up, and she's like, we can't handle 4 more years of this. And it's like, bitch, you're the fucking vice president. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I seen Stephen King was blaming Trump. He said, FEMA ain't got no money. That's Trump's fault. Oh my God, you retard. And I know why he says things like that. Because he's watching MSNBC. And at some point during the day, some stupid bitch, guarantee it was some stupid woman, said something like that. She said, well, let's not forget that Donald Trump in 2018 signed this bill or whatever, and he took some funds away from FEMA or something like that. I'm telling you, it's something like that has no relevance to anything happening right now. But they say it, and idiots like him hear it, and then they run with it. They're like, oh, yeah, see? I'm telling you, I've argued with enough of them and dug deep enough in the conversation to figure out that a lot of these talking points come from fucking the television and some fucking dumb pundit that said something. And then they went and Googled a little bit and found it and go, yeah, actually, Junie used to always say, I actually went and Googled it. What they were talking about in that clip, because I'll send him a clip. It'll be some fucking liberal lying. And then he'll like, actually, if you go look it up, yeah, Donald Trump did take some funding away in 2018. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that's why they ain't got no money. Because of 2018, 6 fucking years ago. Now, if Donald Trump was the president and something happened and I went back 6 fucking years to blame it on Obama or some shit. They would never let you get away with that. If Trump was a president right now and that hurricane hit, holy shit, they'd be losing it. Remember when they got caught in Puerto Rico hiding the water, hiding the food, the supplies? Remember that? Remember there was like a hurricane that hit, and then years later another one hit, and then when the other one hit years later, they found the old supplies from the previous. Y'all remember this? There's a video of this. These people are fucking scumbags. I mean, they're literally just not giving those people. They're going to give them like $750. They got to go online and like apply for it. They're fucking dead in a wasteland. Like the whole town is wiped out. I don't think people understand. The whole town wiped out. Hundreds of people dead. Maybe more, shit. Because the entire town is wiped away in a mudslide and flood. So people's houses are buried under mud with people in there. People's in there. Buried alive in their homes. Buried alive in their homes. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I gotta go to bed. I get up at 5 in the morning. It never ends. I don't think they got mail-in ballots this time. Don't go see the Joker movie. Terrible. We see your message. Now, when Trump goes in there this time, he got to be fired. He got fired tons of motherfuckers. Like, I want to see Trump just firing motherfuckers. That's how it was supposed to be last time. I don't want no hesitation. I don't care the media. I want the media to be boiling with rage. I want them to be openly calling for his assassination on the television. They're so fucking enraged. And they will too, boy. I'm going to tell you. When he wins, a few of them going to slip up that night. They're going to be so unhinged that night. I'm telling you. Going to be a lot of posts about people saying, somebody needs to do something now. Somebody needs to do something. Somebody.
Bill Goldberg. I'm really happy we can meet in that fashion because
I wanted to clarify something. You might have seen a few weeks ago what I said to Brett, that you're a childhood hero of mine. That's not true. I mean, let's be realistic. How can the greatest wrestler on that earth right now be impressed with a one-trick pony like you? No, guys. No disrespect. No disrespect, I'm just busting balls, but the following thing is actually serious advice. I'm your son. Gage. Man, I really hope for you that Bill is a better father than he's a professional wrestler. What's he gonna do? Come on!
Oh no, Corey, get the hell out of the way. He's gonna get Goldberg's way. Goldberg has just climbed the
I got 3
barricade.
minutes for you, come on!
They got security out here now.
He said, I got 30 minutes for you.
Bill. Adam Pearce is down here and the situation gets...
We're going to get Gunther and Goldberg.
Goldberg is one of the all-time greats. Made a name for himself in the city. Yeah, as an Atlanta Falcon. Also a part of WCW.
So as we said,
$750 for folks who need immediate needs being. For people, Eminem turned down millions so he could.
$750.
lowest mortality.
$750 in your pocket.
Big boy.
So let me see if I have this.
Iranian ballistic missile strikes focus on key Israeli military sites such as Nevadim Air Base near Beersheba.
I heard them missiles didn't kill nobody.
Just categorically false. No.
After an next line here in Butler, it's
Whenever you're struggling.
like,
You know who you're in.
hey, it's Dr. Phil, and I am out.
American
Well.
astronauts into space. Come here. Take over, Eli. Yes, take over.
Hi, everyone.
As you can see, I'm not just MAGA, I'm Dark MAGA. Well, first of all, I want to say what an honor it is to be here. And, you know, the true test of someone's character is how they behave under fire. And we had one president who couldn't climb a flight of stairs, and another who was fist pumping after getting shot. Fight! blood coming down the face. Now, America is the home of the brave. And there's no truer test than courage under fire. So who do you want representing America? Yeah, absolutely. And I think this election, I think it's the most important election of our lifetime. This is no ordinary election. The other side wants to take away your freedom of speech. They want to take away your right to bear arms. They want to take away your right to vote effectively. You've got 14 states now that don't require voter ID. California, where I used to live, is just passed a law banning voter ID for voting. I still can't believe that's real. So how are you supposed to have a proper election if there's no ID? It's just meaningless. And free speech is the bedrock of democracy. And if people don't know what's going on, if they don't know the truth, how can you make an informed vote? You must have free speech in order to have democracy. That's why it's the First Amendment. And the Second Amendment is there to ensure that we have the First Amendment. President Trump must win to preserve the Constitution. He must win to preserve democracy in America. Yes. This is a must-win situation. Must win. So I have one ask for everyone in the audience, everyone who watches this video, everyone in the live stream. There's one request. It's very important. Register to vote. Okay, and get everyone you know and everyone you don't know, drag them to register to vote. There's only 2 days left to register to vote in Georgia and Arizona. 48 hours. Like, text people now. Now. And then make sure they actually do vote. If they don't, this will be the last election. That's my prediction. Nothing's more important. Nothing's more important. So get everyone you know. Everyone. So speaking to people out there, everyone in the crowd, I think, is already convinced. But for people out there that are watching the video, watching the live stream, you need to get everyone you know, at work, your friends, family, text groups, your social media, everything. Get them to register to vote right now. Only 2 days left for Georgia and Arizona. Only a couple weeks left in Pennsylvania. And if they're not registered to vote, it doesn't matter at that point. Register to vote. I'm being repetitive for a reason, okay? So nothing is more important. And a lot of people think maybe their vote doesn't count. Well, it does, okay? It does. It matters. And this election could be decided by 1,000 votes, 500 votes. A tiny margin. So get everyone you know to register to vote. I believe that's swapthevote.com. I believe that's the site. And double check that your registration is good. Don't take it for granted. I'm just being repetitive about this point because it is the one takeaway more than anything that will matter is getting those registrations and then getting everyone you know to actually vote. That is what will decide this election, especially in Pennsylvania. So thank you, and honestly, you want to just be a pest, just be a pest to everyone you know, people on the street, everywhere. Vote, vote, vote. Fight, fight, fight. Vote, vote, vote.
American astronaut.
He's right. You let Kamala get in there, you're going to regret it. You're going to get what you deserve with Kamala. Thoughts on getting what you deserve with Kamala? Old Elon. He's right. People saying poor Elon. One of the smartest men in the world. And you think you know more than him. That's what's wrong with the world right now. That's exactly what's wrong with the world. Is stupid people think they know best. That's a lot of our problem. And the people you all look up to that you think are like smart people are fucking retards. But then actual smart people like Elon Musk, who's clearly smart. See, I'm telling you, the world is just so silly. Like, you guys got to break yourself of this, like, mind fuck you're under, where you think, like, there are people who think a guy like Destiny is smarter than a guy like Elon Musk. There's people that think that. And it's just crazy. It's crazy. The level of mind fuck people are under, the fantasy that they live under. And they think they're smart people because I listen to David Pakman, or I listen to Destiny, or I listen to all these, or Rachel Maddow, or all these so-called smart people that aren't smart at all. They're imbeciles. They're just good liars. You can get really good at lying. That don't make you smart. Elon Musk is an actual smart person. Like, that's how an actual smart person acts. That's the speech they give. He's an actual smart person. He's not a podcast host, radio show guy. He's not a television star. He's a genius. So y'all got it backwards. You think these people on TV, because they're really good at talking, they're good at sounding smart, but there are people that are actually smart out there. They're just not good at talking. But I just love people that think they know more than Elon Musk. He's literally the richest man, publicly the richest man on the planet. He's literally, I mean, he's building cars. He's sending, I mean, he just sent rockets up there and got those astronauts off that spaceship. He has fucking satellite grid all around the planet. I mean, it's the closest thing to Tony Stark in real life you're going to get. But there's this media narrative about Elon that's been put out because he went after these people. And you all fall for it. It's just funny to me. It's funny watching you all fall for stuff that a guy like me would never fall for. It just lets me know that there is like levels to like, some of you are really stupid, like gullible. I don't know what the word is, but whatever you have, I don't have that. And I'm thankful for that. I don't fall for all this bullshit. Like a guy that's clearly smart, because look at the success. You don't get successful like that being a fucking retard. And just all it takes is the media coming out and smearing the guy, and then everyone's like, "Oh, he's just an idiot. He's controlled by Donald Trump." No, man, I don't think so, brother. I don't think so. I don't think a guy like Elon has a lust for power or any of that. I think Elon wants to get the fuck off the planet and go to Mars. I think that's his dream, and that's what he wants to do, and that's his life's goal, is to die on Mars. I don't think he cares about any of this other shit. So the fact that he's endorsing Trump, to me, tells me that this is pretty serious. Like, these people, and I know it's serious because I've been watching these people for 8 fucking years. I don't need, it's just like when people talk to me, it's like Junie. I told Junie, I was like, if you're going to talk to me, you have to speak to me with a level of respect, because I'm tired of it. We can't keep doing this, brother. Like, you got to quit talking to me like I'm some rookie that just walked on the field. I've been in this fucking thing for a long time. I was talking about this stuff when a lot of you weren't even born. So I don't need to hear from these dumbass kids and anyone around my age just, God, saying some of the dumb shit these people say. I mean, come on. You're too old for it, brah. You're too damn old to be repeating this shit. You're too old to be so gullible and dumb. You really are. People try to talk to you like you just walked in the room. Well, I've been in this room for 10 years, heavy, watching you, observing you, studying you. So go lie to somebody else. Go bullshit another guy. Not going to work on me. I mean, these idiots every day. Oh, you're just listening to this guy. No, I don't have to listen to any guy. See, that's where you're mistaken about me. I don't have to listen to anybody. I know. I already know. You got to understand, brother. I was talking about this long before Elon got here. You see, Elon just showed up in the room. I've been in the room. Elon just walked in the door. So, no, don't tell me that Elon told you this or this. No, I was talking about this long before Donald Trump got in the goddamn room. So just hush. So many of you just gotta hush and just hold the L and shut up. You really need to hush and just listen to a guy like me, because I know more than you people. Everything that's happened, I predicted it. The videos are up. They're out there somewhere in the internet. Somewhere they're there. I mean, you got to be brain dead to vote Kamala Harris. Even when people troll about, like, there's so many people that think it's funny to troll about voting for her. It's just like, brother, you ain't trolling nobody. You just look retarded. Like, anybody that would vote for Kamala Harris is just a retard. There's really nothing to say. There's nothing to debate. I mean, she's so bad. It's such a bad candidate. I can't name one thing. I mean, there are things about Biden. He was a likable. He had the old grandpa thing going for him. Kamala is just, Kamala's just got nothing going for her. There's nothing wrong. A strain's obsession with breeding is such a weird thing to even say. You're literally biologically programmed to breed. So there's nothing wrong with wanting to have children. What's weird is all of you have been programmed by the media to think it's wrong to want to have children. It's actually what you're here to do, dummy. The reason you have the urge to fuck women is because it's because, you're biologically programmed to reproduce. This is why you're turned on, want to fuck girls, because you want to get them pregnant at a I mean, that's really what it is. Hate to break it to you, but that's what the urge is. It's not about just fucking and that you've been programmed by the media. You've been mind fucked into thinking it's weird. It's the most normal, natural thing. What is weird about it? What is weird about Elon, a genius, explaining to you how, look, if you look in a lot of countries, the birth rates are down. Now, if this trend continues, there ain't going to be a lot of humans, because more people are dying than are being born. I mean, when you start making fun of Elon for talking about these topics, what you do is you make fun of yourself, actually. To any person with any semblance of intelligence, you look like a fucking retard, because what you're telling us is you don't understand what he's talking about. You don't get it. And I know I'm dumb and I get what he's talking about, so you must be real dumb. That's what I've learned about liberals. Like, they're extra fucking dumb. But so many of them are good at pretending to be smart. But they're actually just liars, and once you figure out the truth, they come across as you just realize they're lying. Everything they say is a lie. And it's just sad. And they count on you not knowing anything. They count on you being so dumb that you don't know that they're lying to you. Because if you know they're lying to you, this is why they want to censor social media so much. They don't like the fact that, you can get on Twitter and you lie, and now people can put like the truth right under the tweet. So they don't like that. They don't like that shit at all. They don't like being fact checked. They want to be the fact checkers. But it's fake fact check. It's not real. And so many people fall for it, man. So many people fall for it. It's sloppy shit, too. Like that press secretary, she's sloppy, dude. She's so sloppy at her job. She's terrible. She's so bad at it. And then people on social media just expose her. Like, you can't lie. Like, I mean, without censorship, you can't lie like that on the internet. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. If everyone knows the truth, which when it comes to stuff like this, I mean, the truth's out there. And if people are allowed to openly talk and post it, then it's going to be exposed every time. You really can't lie on the internet. You can't. Not about shit that's publicly, you can go find it. I mean, she was lying about using FEMA funds to give to migrants. And then, I mean, they were literally pulling up the documents. And they had the documents pulled up right next to her lying on the video. And it's all in like a fucking minute-long fucking TikTok video. Like, these people are fucking, they can't lie. They can't get away with it anymore. And people are fed up. That's why you're seeing more of this shit. And they can't censor all of it. They can't just ban everybody off the goddamn app. They've banned so many people that it's starting to affect the money. It's starting to just, it's got to stop. It's not sustainable. I used to tell Junie all the time that this shit is not sustainable. And we're almost done with it. It's almost gone. It's almost all over. It'll seem like a bad dream. And that's why, remember all those debates with Junie, I would say, Junie, when this is all over with and we've all moved past this nonsense, you got to live with the fact that you're on video saying all this weird shit, defending weird things. 5 years from now, nobody will defend that shit. Nobody will be defending Drag Story Hour for children. That won't even be a fucking thing. But people will bring it up to make fun of you. They'll go, hey, remember that? Remember that shit? That's so weird, man. Why was you into that? And all of you are going to look so fucking dumb. The only reason you went along with it because you're fucking cowards. That's what it really is. I know what it really is. You're all such cowards. You're all so afraid of what? I don't know. Getting murdered or whatever the hell you thought was going to happen if you didn't go along with this shit. Lose your little job or whatever. So you went along with all this madness. And now it's all ending. It's all ending. Because it's not sustainable. They put it in these movies and shows. Nobody wants to see it. Nobody goes and watches any of it. It flops. They lose a bunch of money. They can't just keep doing that over and over and over and over. You understand there are people that are investors in this company and they're going to start bitching. Oh, here's another movie that you spent $1 billion on and it didn't make nothing. It bombed because you put all this weird liberal woke shit in there. Enough of the weird liberal woke shit. I guarantee it. Why do you think Hugh Jackman came back? You don't think there was some old rich fucking white dude screaming in some fucking Zoom call about this? How many movies did they have that flopped because they shoved that shit in there, all them TV shows and shit? How much money was lost over that shit? And they said, enough of this gay shit. Get Wolverine. What happened to that? Get Hugh Jackman back. And because you need to bring men back. Women are not going to see these fucking movies unless they're going with their fucking boyfriend. Women aren't seeing this shit. I tell you, a lot of this isn't just political and isn't just culture war. A lot of this stuff is them trying to get little girls into superheroes and all this other stuff so they can make money off of it. Some of this was a ploy to make more money and it failed because little girls don't like superheroes and little girls don't like this and all. Little girls like different stuff than little boys. Get over it. That's really what Captain Marvel and it's about. Oh, maybe we can get little girls into this. Or maybe we can get little black kids into Black Panther. Well, here's the reality. Little black boys are into Iron Man and Captain America. You know, little black boys don't care about, little kids don't care about none of this shit. This race bullshit. They don't even care. You don't have to change the race of the characters to get, I mean, it's so dumb. It's the dumbest shit. Some of this is some dumb executives coming up with this idea of if we utilize the diversity, we can get more money. They ain't pushing diversity because they give a shit. Oh, we'll get more black kids will buy, little black girls will buy Black Panther toys. And little white girls will buy Captain Marvel. And it worked a little. I mean, a little bit it worked. But not enough. Because it wasn't even done right. Because these characters suck. They suck. I mean, think about it. They suck. Look at the heroes like Captain America, Chris Evans. He was roided up on steroids and shit. He looked like a fucking Greek god. That's what little boys get to look up. That's their superhero. Fucking Iron Man. Didn't really matter what he looked like. He's in an iron suit. You know, who cares about his muscles? He's goddamn got an iron suit on. He uses technology. So some nerd, some fucking nerd loser who don't like to lift weights, even he could get into it. He could become Iron Man. See, they already figured all this shit out, by the way. They already figured all this out and created all this stuff. People a long time ago came up with these characters, figured it all out. And now all these idiots got to do is just make these movies and print money. And they're too busy. They're too busy trying to like change it. Oh, well, what if we had this girl? And what if we had Ironheart? What if we had, no. Nobody wants Ironheart. Nobody likes that. Nobody cares. But it's all about trying to get little black girls into superheroes. But they already got black female superheroes. They already got them. You understand? And they're a lot cooler than Ironheart. What is Ironheart? An Iron Man ripoff? No. Iron Man was her favorite superhero, so she fucking created a suit. Like, what? This is gay. Get this out of here, bro. Get this out of here. Bro, it's like if I put a Spider-Man suit on and started jumping around. You know what I mean? Like, enough. Enough. I'm a fan. The ultimate fanboy. Ironheart. Cancel that. We don't need that. And it's like a little 5 foot tall black girl. It's the dumbest shit. It's the dumbest shit. What the fuck? Why not just make, they got Storm from the X-Men. She's black. You got Blade, Wesley Snipes. You got Black Panther. There's already black characters. Just use them. No, they're like, you know what? Fuck Storm and who cares about Blade? And you know what we need? Ironheart. That's who people want to see, Ironheart. They'll be better off. Just let Ryan Reynolds take over all that. They'll be better off. He gets it. You think everything sucks that's good, and the stuff that sucks you think is good. You're one of those backwards people I'm talking about. Some people are just backwards. That's what I've learned. Like, some people are just reverse. Like, you probably enjoyed the Marvels. Or so, you know. You probably like a lot of shit that sucks. You probably like AEW. I like real wrestling. AEW. Dude, I wonder how cold it's going to be at 5 in the morning when I wake up. Let's see. Winter's coming here. It's coming. Coming on strong. Yeah, 62. That ain't bad. Tomorrow night's the last night in this house. Monday, waking up to uncertainty. I'm hoping to move in this apartment I applied for Monday. I done put a $300 security deposit on it. I gotta call them Monday morning when they open. If I don't get that, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I guess a motel room. With what money, I don't know. She said if I get everything's approved, I can move in Monday. It's just a background check and a credit check. There ain't nothing on either of them. Already paid a $300 security deposit. So they should be able to move in. Everyone in here is an anti-Semite, probably. There's a lot of them in here, I bet. There's always some nerds crying about Jews. Dude, the Jews been going wild, though. Israel, but that shit with the pagers was so crazy. That was crazy. That was some crazy shit. At first, I thought people were saying they were overheating the pagers. And I was like, what? They can do that? They can, like, overheat your phone or whatever, make it explode? Like, huh? Then I found out they put, like, bombs in them or something. Like, how the fucking... Crazy. Jews ain't to be fucked with, man. Apparently they run the world. I tell you what. After what we saw with the pagers, they might. They just might. I did see that guy crash that car. And his buddy was all busted up. And he wouldn't stop filming. Which I can kind of understand. I can kind of understand keeping filming, I guess. So his buddy gonna sue him, right? That's the move. You gotta pay your buddy. You gotta give him all kinds of money. Because he could probably sue. I mean, the guy's on video texting on the phone while it's raining and shit. I feel like there's a lawsuit there. The cameraman. Is that his friend or is that just a guy that's there to get paid? Because if he's just there to get paid, you might just want to slip him $100 grand. I mean, ain't he a multimillionaire? Slip him $100 grand and for your pain and suffering. I mean, why don't he just pay a guy to drive the car? And then he can film. So hard about this. Oh, because he wants to drive his car while he texts and streams and all this other shit. Genius move. And it's pouring down rain. Genius move. His buddy was all bloodied up. I don't think he had a seatbelt on. I think the head hit the dashboard a little bit. Bow! And he's like, look at my car. His buddy's about fucking dying in the passenger seat. He's like, you good, bro? He destroyed that car. Expensive car. Interesting paint job. Who's got a link to that Hell in a Cell match? I want to watch it. Oh, shit. I only have one Patreon. Why would I have two? What sense would that make? The other one must be a fake one. It's the only one I got. The other one must be a fake one. Alright, I'm going to bed. Nah, I don't have no hard drive, any of that. You didn't go see that terrible Joker movie, did you? Yep, August 14th. I haven't seen him since my brother's funeral in 2020.
We should sniff that out sometime. I met this man twice. We went on.
I don't want to bed.